Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of my podcast series. I am Soheila, and today, in just 9 minutes, I want to introduce a concept that's everywhere but not always clearly explained: digital transformation. Imagine a small local bakery. They bake bread the same way they always have, but now they start taking orders online, tracking customer preferences, and sending personalized messages with each delivery. The bread hasn't changed, but everything about how the business works has. That is digital transformation in action. Using digital tools, not just to make things easier, but to rethink how value is created. So, what exactly is digital transformation? Many people confuse it with digitization. Here's the difference. Digitization is simply converting analog things into digital, like scanning a paper document, while digitalization is using digital tools to improve existing processes, like sending invoices by email instead of on paper. Digital transformation, on the other hand, is a deeper change. It means using technology to transform the way an organization delivers value, interacts with customers, and even organizes its work. Put another way, it's not just about tools, softwares, or apps. It's about changing the way things are done in a meaningful way. Let's make this more concrete with some examples. In retail, companies like Amazon didn't just sell books online. They transformed the entire shopping experience with personalized recommendations, one-click ordering, and fast delivery. That's digital transformation. In healthcare, imagine a hospital using AI to predict patient risks before they happen. They don't just digitize records. They change the way care is delivered, making it faster, safer, and more efficient. And also in education, many universities now use online platforms not only to post lectures, but also to track students' engagement, personalize learning, and connect research groups globally. Even small businesses like our bakery can transform. A coffee shop that uses an app to track loyalty points, analyze popular drinks, and schedule staff efficiently is embracing digital transformation too. From an academic point of view, researchers have studied digital transformation in organizations for over a decade. For instance, Westermann, Bonnet, and McAfee at MIT Sloan define it as using technology to radically improve performance or reach. Notice the words. It's not just about using tech, it's about radical improvement. Other scholars like Kane and colleagues emphasizes that digital transformation is not just a technical challenge, it's also about culture, leadership, and business models. So even if a company buys all the latest software, it won't succeed without people willing to change the way they work. Think of it like this. The tools are important, but the real transformation comes from how people adapt, think, and create value in new ways. Now, you might wonder, why should we as students, researchers, or future managers care about this? Digital transformation is everywhere. It affects how companies operate, how jobs are designed, how services are delivered, and even how we conduct research. Understanding it helps you to identify opportunities for innovation in your field, to apply digital tools effectively without getting lost in jargon, to evaluate business strategies and policies in a critical, informed way. In short, it equips you to see the big picture and understand why technology changes not only tools but entire ways of working. To wrap up, digital transformation is about more than technology. It's about rethinking processes, improving performance, and creating new value. Whether it's a global corporation, a university, a hospital, or even a local bakery, the principles are the same. Use digital tools wisely to transform, not just digitize. I'll introduce some academic insights in more detail, especially the key findings by Westermann, Bonnet, and McAfee from MIT Sloan, and the perspectives of Kane and his colleagues on why strategy and culture matter just as much as technology. These ideas will help us build a solid foundation before we dive deeper into tourism case examples. Thank you for listening. Stay curious and keep thinking about how digital transformation is reshaping the world around us.